Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week of August 28th to September 3rd, 2023. First card out for you is 26, the key, and we see this beautiful owl spirit here. Owls are lovely for allowing us to see things that we might not have seen before and to look into our past, present, and future with the utmost clarity. Inner calling, clarity, resolve, intention, and objective. So I am seeing the phrase the key to success is coming in, and I'm seeing a really clear mind having your work cut out for you and knowing exactly what you need to do in order to manifest your dreams, your goals, your wishes this week. So I love to see that your mind feels really clear, really sharp. Next, we have facade with the solar plexus chakra coming in. You know what it is? I feel like in the past, Sagittarius, you may have gotten into these disillusions about whatever, disillusions about how someone felt for you and the potential of things. And I see you falling in love with the potential of an idea, but the reality of the situation was a lot different. And I kind of see you in a quest to give up that facade and to view things and people for face value, exactly how they're treating you with their actions and their words, what they're telling you. You are listening to it now, and you are trying to remain grounded in that as opposed to what your psychic intuition is telling you. Because your intuition may be saying, this person has deeper feelings for me, they just don't know how to express, or there's so much potential there, if only blank. And it's you're getting rid of all that stuff because that is the facade. Your psychic perception can sometimes cause disillusions in your head because you have to stay grounded in what your physical reality is showing you. If someone is telling you, I am not interested in a commitment and I don't like you, but then your psychic intuition is saying they do like me, they just have commitment issues because in the past, in their childhood, blah, 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 and I can change this, and if only they went to therapy, this could be fixable. You need to tell your psychic intuition, thank you for showing me the truth of the situation, but shut up, because we are living in the world, and it's not my job to be out here healing people like that and fixing people. They need to go on their own journey to fix that stuff, and I don't need to be a part of that if I don't want to. So I see you kind of letting go of these disillusionments, these facades. Next, we have new life emerging, and we see a fairy waking up. 39 may be important. It might be an important number for you. And I love this card. It really does feel like you're waking up in life, waking up to the potential of what you can do. I'm seeing here a return back to who you are as an individual, a return back to what you can do for yourself. It feels very strongly that you are kind of healing codependency, healing having dreams, and instead you're living life in the present moment again, in reality. No longer falling in love with a daydream about what your life could look like. You're falling in love with the present moment and what you can do right now to bring that dream into fruition. And you're making your life right now in the present moment healthy, happy, peaceful, and passionate. You are working towards these dreams that give you life. And so I do see this reemergence of life surging all throughout you. It really feels like you woke up. You're okay, I'm no longer living in a daydream. I'm no longer living in a haze of what I wish things could be like. I am living in reality, cold, hard reality, and I'm making the most of this right here in the present moment. It feels like in the past you were so stuck in the present, or not in the present, it's so stuck in the future and the past, constantly letting your past rule over you while simultaneously daydreaming about the future. And for once in your life, it feels like you're right here in the present moment. So we have 9 tarot cards, 3 rows of 3. Let's see what they show for the week ahead. We have the 3 of water in reversed. Okay, this is tough stuff. In the past few weeks and months, there may have been a betrayal in your life. You may have found out truth about a friend or someone close to you. It feels like there was secrets being kept or extra people that you did not know about, all right? And I don't want to scare anyone. This is something you would have already known about, going into this reading. I'm not illuminating any information that you don't know right now. It feels like in the past you were betrayed. You were treated like an option, and someone just didn't have the respect to tell you the truth of their feelings for you or the truth of what was going on in their life that actually did affect you. It feels like a betrayal. It feels like you are coming out of betrayal, and like the rose-colored glasses you were once wearing have come off. And weirdly enough, this is like a blessing in disguise, because now you're able to live your life more authentically in the present moment, and you're no longer falling in love with potential. You're no longer seeing things the way you want to see them. You're seeing things exactly how you are. And have you ever heard the phrase, the truth will set you free? You understand that now. It's like, this is who people are. This is the truth of who they are. And all I can control is my boundaries, where I set my boundaries with them. And that sets you free, because then you will quickly be able to dive into better connections with people who are right for you, because you're no longer giving all your time and energy into these people who had potential, you know? And I just keep coming back to like, the truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. You learn the truth, and now like you're able to establish healthy boundaries for yourself. And that creates so much space in your life for the people and situations that are truly compatible for you to come forward. Next, we have the Ace of Air in reverse. Okay. Communication may be breaking down with whoever betrayed you in the past. You may be falling out of communication with them. And you know what? We are kind of at the tail end of Venus retrograde. So I feel like for a while you were still communicating with this person who betrayed you for whatever reason, you know, like attachment. It feels very strongly like attachment kept you here with this person, trying to work it out, trying to get them to see what they did wrong. But I'm actually seeing you like moving on. Genuinely, like, you no longer feel the desire to keep communicating with them and keep initiating contact with them, and you're no longer holding out hope that they're gonna spontaneously realize what they did wrong and like grovel and get you 1,000 flowers and etc. So it sets you free, because you're no longer holding out hope for something. You know, you're living life in the present moment. Third card out is the Two of Water. Look at where this is bringing you, guys. Spirit is very quickly gifting you for learning this lesson. Like, some of you guys put up with an awful friend, awful relationship, who betrayed, who cheated, whatever. And it took you a while to release this attachment. You finally did, and it's literally like the second you did, bam, a new relationship comes in that is so beautiful for you. Or like a new friendship comes in that is so wonderful, like soulmate energy. Two of Cups is someone who gives an equal give and take, you know? They're not going to take everything and leave you with nothing. And this feels like a really good person. They would never do anything to intentionally harm you or play games. And they feel like they're more on your level when it comes to emotional maturity, communication, romance, affection, etc. So I love that for you. Second row out, fourth card, we have the King of Air. Yes. This person may be older than you. They don't have to be, though. There could be an age gap. They also feel very intellectual, very sharp. They are really, really good at reading body language and perceiving the truth of a situation. Okay, this King of Air is wearing a mask, so I do feel like this may be someone that you are still in the beginning phases of getting to know in the way that you're getting to know them. So, you know, we all wear masks in the beginning of relationships, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's kind of like to protect ourselves. You know, we slowly reveal who we are as we build trust. That is the wise thing to do, and that is why this King of Air is wearing a mask, because he's like, I am a vulnerable, beautiful person on the inside, but you're not just gonna get all of me willy-nilly. You know, you got to work your way up in order to earn a more vulnerable and coveted place in my life, and you know, to be a big priority for me. So I am seeing that this week you may be still in the beginning phases of someone who's really mature, really good at communicating. This is someone who probably loves talking as well. I keep seeing talking, like a lot of people don't like salespeople. Like, I don't know, salesperson, lawyer, these could be possible jobs, but it obviously doesn't have to be. Like, this person feels very charming with their words and their communication. Their voice in particular may really attract you to them. And you know what? This person may not be the most affectionate, I want to say, when it comes to like texting or like more surface level ways of communicating. This really is someone who will warm up over time and who will show you more and more of themselves over time. They have really healthy boundaries, and you attracted this person because you are coming from a place of finally learning boundaries. So it's really cool how the universe connects us with people like that. Center of your spread is the Queen of Water in reversed. Okay, now this is either someone else in your life, or I am feeling for some of you this is you. If this is someone else, this could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. By the way, this air sign could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They don't have to be, though. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, especially Moon and, or especially Sun, Venus, Moon, if it's romantic. Anyways, if this is someone else in your life, I am getting that they are a little bit kind of bitter. Okay, actually a similar energy came out for another group. Who was that? Aries, I think, had a Queen of Water person where it's like, they're not communicating. They had the same combo, honestly. They're not communicating their feelings, okay? You may psychically be picking up from someone, like I said, that they have deeper feelings. They want to reconcile. They want to come back to you, etc. This could be an ex. This could be the one who lied to you. However, guys, keep in mind, your psychic intuition don't mean crap if this person isn't actually doing that. You know what I mean? Stay grounded in the present moment. Because when you run away with that fantasy, when you run away with that thing that you're picking up in the 5D, it turns you into the Queen of Water in reverse, which is someone who's stuck in the past and not seeing this beautiful new person who is right here, ready to communicate, ready to open up to you. Now, this new person, it's not gonna feel toxic, guys. Spirit really wants to illuminate that. This is gonna start off as a strong friendship. Even if you're like kissing, doing all that romantic stuff, it will feel more platonic. You won't have those sparks of passion just consuming you, obsessively thinking about this person all the time. And Spirit saying, that's a good thing. That is a healthy thing, okay? This is a healthy connection. This is what a healthy connection looks like. You are so used to this recent past person who constantly was like activating your nervous system, keeping you guessing, lying to you, essentially, leaving out truths. That was so dramatic. It made you feel very on edge all the time, passionate all the time, because when they finally would open up to you or be honest or show emotion, it felt like a huge high for you. Okay, this new person is not going to take you through these extreme highs and lows. Therefore, when you first meet, you're not going to feel all these magical sparks flying that you might have felt for someone in the past. But they're here. They're consistent. They're communicating. They are slowly taking their mask off for you if you will allow it. But the more you focus on this past person, or this person who is very inconsistent highs and lows, and you're intuitively picking up that they may come back, they may reconcile, there may be something more here, the more you are not able to see the person who is right in front of you, who is your soulmate. Ooh, I wouldn't be surprised if the Four of Cups came out for you. Next, we have the High Priestess. Psychic intuition. We keep coming back to psychic intuition. Guys, I am not saying your psychic intuition is wrong. There probably is someone from your past who still has the hots for you, who still wants to come back. But listen, if they don't have the skills to communicate that, if they're being too much of a coward to do that, that is none of your business. It doesn't matter what you're psychically picking up on, because this person simply does not have what it takes to get to where their 5D self is. They're very much in the 3D, the third dimension. Whereas you're here in touch with your psychic abilities, which already shows me that you're in your higher energies. Ooh, I'm seeing a very strong spiritual soulmate connection. High Priestess is coming out right underneath the Two of Water. It feels like you're two goldfish, right? You're two of a kind. Two birds of the same feather here with this person. Like I said, there could be an age gap. There could be some type of big difference between you, of course. But at a soul level, you two are very similar. Very similar. But the more you let go of the people, the facades, the daydreams, and the more you step into your present moment and what your intuition is telling you to do right here, right now, the more this connection will come together. This one that's meant to be, okay? Spirit is telling me very strongly, some of you aren't going to be able to listen to this and have it register in your mind. You might resist this message. Spirit is telling me this new person is your true soulmate. that old person who you psychically keep coming back to, like maybe you're getting readings like, oh, this ex is going to return and they still miss you, etc., etc. It's not really meant to be. I just feel like Spirit is saying that is not meant to be. This new person will be 10 times more than anything you've ever experienced with that person, but it's not going to happen right away. It's going to build naturally and beautifully and healthily into something much greater than anything you experienced with that person. But right now it's in the beginning phases. So right now that past person feels like up here in terms of passion, in terms of romance, in terms of lust, okay? And this new person may be down here, but they're eventually going to rise and go way above that if you let it happen. All right. Final row out for you. 7th card, Ace of Water in reverse. Sagittarius, you're blocking your own love life. You are blocking your own love life. Look, whenever an ace comes out like this in reverse, you have 2 aces in reverse now. It's like there's something that's supposed to be coming forward right now. And this is love. This is a new start, a new life, okay? But you're blocking it in reverse. Okay, I feel like you're the one blocking it. 8th card out, 9 of Earth in reversed, okay? If you don't want to focus on a new person or dating or whatever, like just focus on you, because that will be better than focusing on this past person. This person who lied, this person who betrayed, this person who has these high and lows, this addiction, this negative cycle with you. Even just focusing on your own business, career, goals, health, sleep, friends, that is better than staying stuck in the past here. Final card out for you, King of Earth. My God. Like, this new person is oozing masculine energy. And I don't care if you're attracted to women, all right? I don't care if you're in a happy relationship, and this is talking about a friend. Whoever this is that's coming in, that's new for you, whether it's friend, lover, whatever, they are oozing masculine energy. And by that, I mean, like, they're going to plan dates with you. You know, they're going to hit you up and be like, hey, I planned everything out. This is what I want to do. Come join me, you know, which is something that is very, like, you're not used to it. With this past person who lied to you, you felt like you had to initiate everything, every conversation, every hangout. You had to beg them to love you. You had to beg them for bare minimum contribution to your connection. This person oozes this masculine energy, and they get joy out of, like, nurturing you and caring for you and being there for you. I just got chills all over my body, and I want to cry. Like, I literally want to cry for you, because this is just so beautiful. This person wants to be the person that you needed in the past. They want to be the person who helps heal you from this betrayal that you went through. This person will heal you from this other person who did you wrong, because everything that that past person could not do for you or did like 1% of, they're just going to do it without even being asked. And it will be so healing, guys. I swear. Pack your bags, get away from this ex. I got chills all over my body. Oh my gosh. Pack your bags, get away from this ex, get away from this old friend, because this person is really going to outdo them, like 20-fold. But like I said, since it's new, it won't feel like that just yet. They could be an earth or air sign. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They don't have to be, though. This person is also very, very secure, grounded, comfortable, consistent. You know, even if, for example, this person from your past was very like hot and cold over text, if this new person is really bad at texting, at least they're still consistent with it. So it's not going to trigger your anxiety, because it's like, okay, yeah, they suck at texting. They're not going to text me the entire workday, but I know for a fact that they're always going to text me at like 9 p.m. because that's when, you know, they're done from work, they had their dinner, etc. And like, they're going to be consistent in what they do, even if it's not the best. And that alone is just what you need. I love it for you. Oh my gosh. All right. Whew. Falling in love, guys, if you let yourself. Thank you for joining me. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, if you want a personal reading with me, 101, the link to that is in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my spiritual life coaching sessions and goddess energy intention oil on there. And definitely watch Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, like I said. And that is that. I can't stop smiling for you guys. Oh my God. I gotta go. Bye-bye.